Both in and out, and he could throw his off speed for strikes, and he had everything working for him today. And we had our chances, but we just didn't. We just weren't able to get the big hit.
How tough was it when they got those two crooked innings for you guys to know? You guys knew how good of an offensive team they were. So did you think like you could get into a match together and kind of to go back on that?
Obviously, when they put up a cricket number, it's just not what you want to have to happen on defense. There's probably some plays we could have made, and then, just like I said, there was plenty of opportunities offensive-wise that we had. We just didn't capitalize. We had a lot of runners on base. Like I said, we just didn't get the big hit.
Don Williams from Louisville Cowboys Journal. Coach.
Don, we're just doing student athletes first. Sorry about that.
I'm sorry. Coach, I'll pass.
Any other questions?
Hey, Josh, especially after last night when you guys did get off to a quick start, seemed like that big hit was elusive. Was that their pitching, or did you guys not have the right approach?
I guess you could say it was a little bit of both. We had two chances to get a bunt down and didn't happen. And with those two chances, we would have had runners on second and third both times, and either ground ball out could have got us a run in both chances. And we just weren't able to play our game today.
Any other questions for Josh? Thank you. You can go ahead and go back. Thank you. We'll open up the floor for questions for Coach.
Coach, Josh kind of mentioned it there, a couple of those bunts. There were 3 straight innings where you guys got 2 people on with no outs and were only able to get 2 runs. How frustrating was that 3 innings stretch?
Yeah, it's you're playing a really good team, and you know they're going to mount their rallies, and it's going to be hard to keep them from scoring runs. So when you get opportunities, I always tell these guys we're accountable, and I'm accountable because I coach the bunting. So it was really frustrating, 3 innings in a row, first and second, nobody out, and we don't execute. I think innings 2 through 6, we had 2 runners on, not always with no outs, but we had our chances. We've been very offensive this last month, and we were just a couple big hits away. But again, give them credit. They made pitches and they made plays.
Coach, what pitcher will you come back with tomorrow? And then second question, since it's been 6 years since you guys were in this position of losing in the regional, what will you tell your team to give them confidence that they can still get this done?
Well, we like to talk about what's true. What's true is we're playing Kent State. That's really all that's true. I'll meet with Coach Williams, and we'll figure out who's going to get the ball flipped to them tomorrow. But we got some good options and got plenty of bullpen left. So I like how you know the history of our program, and you've done your homework. But with these guys are living in the present, so they don't. They know the history. They probably don't know it as well as you do. Tonight's all about, hey, turn the page. This is 62 games in, and sometimes you don't play great, and sometimes your opponent's better than you are. So combination of not playing great, your opponent is playing better than you, that usually equals a loss at this time of the year. So we'll get a good meal, get to bed, and tomorrow's a new day.
In the third inning, I believe Nick had 46 pitches after he had gone pretty quickly through the first and second. What did you think about Texas Tech's approach since he finished with 5 walks? And also curious your thoughts on the play, on the balk play.
They, again, really good hitters up and down the lineup. It's unusual for Nick. He's such a warrior. He's such a competitor. But it happens. These guys aren't perfect, so he was just a little bit off, and wasn't like 4-pitch ball walks. It was a lot of 3-2 counts, and just couldn't make that one extra pitch and couldn't hit the spot when he needed to hit a spot. And again, with good hitters, those guys are going to make you pay. So, I think the balk, our catcher just wanted to yell time. We practice a lot of first and third and guys leaving early and stuff like that. That was the wrong call. Obviously, I talked to our catcher. I mean, it's the base is loaded. It's just a false break, and first baseman's up, I think, with 10 jacks and 53 RBIs. I know they were pretty aggressive tonight, but I don't think they're going to be that aggressive and steal home. But that's why they do it. I mean, that's it's called a forced balk, if you want to call it that. I don't know what terminology they use, but at times we'll do that with our aggressive base running.
Any other questions for Coach? Thanks, Coach.
All right,
Good luck
thanks.
tomorrow.
Thank you.